Imagine you just deployed a version of your application. A few minutes later, users start complaining. Your AI agent is giving worse answer, response time has gone up. But when you open your observability dashboard, everything looks normal. The problem is simple. Every observability platform assumes that if telemetry does not arrive, then nothing has happened. But sometimes the telemetry itself gets lost somewhere in the pipeline. Once it's gone, there is nothing left to observe. The problem is not just a made-up problem. It's something that has been discussed by the SigNoz community through a GitHub issue about checking whether telemetry actually reaches the backend. So we built a SpanLedger, a independent telemetry auditor. Every second, SpanLedger sends a number, probe spans, logs, and matrices through the same OpenTelemetry pipeline as your real application. Then it checks signals independently to make sure they actually arrive. From that, it can calculate important reliability matrices like delivery ratio, verified versus probe, missed probes, error budget, and burn rate. If something goes wrong, it also tells us what kind of data loss happened, whether the missing data is contagious, stripped, or scattered, and finally gives a simple trust verdict telling us whether the telemetry can be trusted. The repository includes several demo scenarios, including a healthy system silent telemetry loss, recover after outage, and other reliability tests. Today, we will walk through one of those scenarios where a gateway silently drops telemetry without an application error. We will see how SpanLedger detects the problem, creates an incident, and links us directly to the evidence inside SigNoz. Let's see into the action. This is SpanLedger dashboard. It shows whether we can trust our telemetry, not just monitor it. For every stream, SpanLedger calculates delivery ratio, error budget, burn rate, and true verdict. In this demo, one stream is unhealthy. Let's investigate why. The timeline records every reliability event. Here we can see a healthy system, a telemetry loss, and then recovery. Let's open the loss incident. Here we can see exactly what happened. SpanLedger compares sent, verified, and missing probes to calculate the delivery ratio. It also identifies the loss pattern like contagious, stripped, scattered, helping us understand the failure. Finally, all the incident details and evidences are stored here. This takes us directly to the SigNoz. Here we can inspect the trace, flame graph, waterfall, and span attributes. SpanLedger does not replace SigNoz. SigNoz stores a telemetry, while SpanLedger verifies that telemetry is complete before we trust it. Everything is configurable, including streams, threshold, SLO targets, and verification systems. So the same system can work with different OpenTelemetry deployments. SpanLedger helps us answer one important question before we analyze any system: can we trust our telemetry? Thank you.